number 4 of chapter number 3. Since 3 lectures we are discussing about the freedom fighting and how it has been started, how Britishers, the men from England, they have ruined India and the people of India, and how they have applied new policies, right, new things, new rules, new regulations, and by which Indian people have lost all their properties, right? So already we have discussed, and we are going to start with the new point. That let's start with the same thing. The first one is telling to us that the Britishers continue to find new ways to bring misery and suffering to Indian people, right? So new ways, it means new policies. Previously we have discussed about that they have put taxes, and that is also heavy taxes on the production, it means manufacturing of India, and they have given the free, it means there is no tax, whatever the things they are taking from England, it is coming in the market from England. So this is what the people were feeling, that those things are very cheap in cost, and here what has been manufactured in India, they are costly. So why we have to spend more money? So this is also a big question, that why the factories have been ruined, they have been destroyed. Why? Right? Because of these kind of new policies. We know that new policies were in such a way that even the kings were also having the chair, but they are not having powers, right? He or she, it means the king or princesses, they were not allowed to take any decision. The kingdom is being only called of theirs, right? They cannot have any kind of decisions for the same. So this was the situation of India in that time. But the Britishers continued to find the new ways, the new things to bring misery and suffering to Indian people. We have to remember the suffering, the sacrifices of the freedom fighters, because it was very difficult to spend that time. For us, it is looking like that, oh, freedom, it can be gained easily, but it is wrong. It is very difficult to have freedom, and especially where the Britishers have ruled over us 200 years. So after that, to rid out of that, to get out from that, that is so difficult. One has to move forward. Who will move forward? Who will go? They will get death. So this is like, truly it's so difficult whenever they were having time. Just now today, if our just internet is not working for 1 hour, if power cut is there for 2 hours or 5 hours, so we are feeling that, oh my God, what kind of troubles we are having in life. Why? Because we haven't seen more troubles than this. Right? For example, if all the fans of our house, they are not working, and suddenly they stop to work. So it's a very hot summer, so we all are like having perspiration, sweating and irritation because there is no wind, there is no fan working, right? So at that time we are thinking that, oh my God, what problems we are having, this much big problem, this much these kind of things, and right? Why? Because we haven't seen much, it means bigger problem than this. This is why we are telling that, oh, this is the so big problem actually. But in actual, it is not there. We haven't seen the sacrifices, the freedom fighting, what our freedom fighters had, right? If you are just moving one step forward against Britishers, they will directly kill you. And in that situation, they all have come forward to give a fight against Britishers. So, right, it is so called very difficult. What they have done, that I don't think so that any one of us can or could be do. So I think this is truly amazing, and that's why only we all are respecting freedom fighters always, right? Whenever we are having our national festivals that is coming on 15th of August and 26th of Jan, So at that time we are remembering our freedom fighters, we are remembering their sacrifices, and because of them only we are now enjoying the freedom, right? So we have to keep our freedom as it is, and we have to make something like that we can gain our freedom. We can gain, or we can add something in the freedom in the India, in the development of India, in the creativity of India, right? Because we all have to make incredible India, right? So now coming back to the history, that shows that back then all the teachings were in form of Persian and Sanskrit. बट ऐसा कहा जाता है कि अगर आपको कुछ चेंज करना है सोसाइटी में तो सबसे पहले आपको एजुकेशन को चेंज करना पड़ेगा, right? That's why only we are having so many good lessons, the history, the geography, maths and science and English and so many languages, so many subjects we are learning. Why? Because it has been said that if you want to change a society, first of all you have to change education. And this point Britishers were knowing very perfectly. And you see what the topic we are going to learn today, and this is the main thing, right? So back then, it means previously, all the teachings were in a form of Persian and Sanskrit. We know that our basic language is Sanskrit, and previously rest of all the things were being taught in Sanskrit. So in 1835, this is the year, in 1835, a British officer suggested that they must translate all the things in English. It means whatever the geography, the history, arithmetic, maths, whatever the things they are teaching to the students in India, all the things first must be translated into English. Then they have to teach to their people. Getting it? So हम कान को ऐसे भी पकड़ सकते हैं, and we can like this also. Understood what I want to tell you? Yes. So all the teachings previously were in which language? They were in Persian and Sanskrit. That means our language. And in 1835, a British officer suggested that they must translate all of it in English so that the education is delivered in their language. And what will be the benefit of that? That all the people, it means all the people of India, they have to learn compulsory English. And if they are not knowing English, they cannot study well. If they will not learn English, they will not know English, then they cannot learn any other subject. Because what rule they are going to imply? That all the learnings must be in which language? English. So for all the people, English will be compulsory. So this new rule, this new policy we have applied in 1835. Right? Now coming back to this. In 1855, now we'll talk about 2 to 3 some new things which were applied in India, especially in the army, in the mind of people, that what Britishers did. 2 things important what we have to discuss here now. That is, first thing, in previous lecture also we have seen that religious gurus or saints, they have said that who the person will cross the sea, they will lost their religion. It means that if you are Hindu, Muslim or whatever the caste we are having, right, different caste we are having, so they were having such rule, new rule, and Britishers ने उनको पकड़ लिया. एक्चुअली ये रिलीजन हमारे यहाँ ही था, पर ब्रिटिशर्स ने उनको ज़्यादा इम्प्लाई करवा दिया. क्यों? बिकॉज दे वर नोइंग दैट दिस इज फॉल्स, राइट? दे वर नोइंग दिस इज नॉट ट्रू, बट फॉर देयर प्रॉफिट, फॉर देयर बेनिफिट उन्होंने ये ज़्यादा स्प्रेड किया. That who the person will cross the sea, they will lose their religion. After that, Britishers have told compulsorily to go to England to join the army, to have the training of army, to work in army. So, Modi people have to go compulsorily to England, to British. they were losing the religion, so there was dividations, right? And their policy was divide and rule. जितना divide ज़्यादा होंगे उतना benefit किसको होगा? Britishers, right? England man. Now second new thing was there, that whatever the bombs they were having, right? So we know that few of bombs we have to first of all cut their first thing and from the mouth, and some people have just spread that thing that whatever you are just cutting from your mouth, that has been made from the pigs and cows. It means first of all they are just killing pigs and cows, और उसके बाद उनमें से ये बनाते हैं. So this is what in our religion, to kill a cow, that is also a very shameful thing. और उसमें भी उनके मांस में से बना हुआ कुछ हम मुंह में कैसे डाल सकते हैं? It is so horrible thing and shameful thing for all of that who are just strongly believing in religion. So in 1855, Mangal Pandey attacked the adjutant of the regiment, but was later executed. So he was the first person, right, to move forward against Britishers, right? So that's why only we are now very familiar with the name Mangal Pandey, right? So Mangal Pandey is a very famous name. We know that we are having so many different kinds of movies also on Mangal Pandey, that how he has moved forward against Britishers, attacked the adjutant of his regiment, but was later executed. Oh yes. Now we are coming to the end of this chapter that says that so many leaders from India came out to have freedom. So it was a journey of particular years only. After that we had so many leaders who got fame or who didn't got the fame. So we are having so many people whose names we are not knowing, but they have sacrificed their life for the journey of freedom. So we always have to respect those people who sacrificed their life, right? Recently we have celebrated 2nd October. It means Mahatma Gandhi ji को हम सब ने याद किया. He was the very person whose guidance, whose work, right, had made a lot of effect, and Britishers were forced to leave India. So after the ruling of 200 years, finally they had to leave, and that was the day what we are celebrating, that is the Independence Day, right? Recently we have celebrated 74th Independence Day, so it means 74 years have been passed when we have got independence. So can we even imagine that how will be the celebration, how will be the situation on the very first Independence Day? We have to keep ourselves warm for every Independence Day, for every Republic Day, as it is the first one, because our nation is the best nation. We have to make something like that by which we can say that India is really incredible country, right? We have to develop, we have to keep ourselves motivated to make something like that, which country will go on at the top of, right? So we hope that, we'll pray that we will be doing such a thing by which nation can make proud on us. So here we are completing the chapter. So goodbye, take care, have a nice day. Thank you.
आभार।